The River Woman Who Took My Friend, Part 1. The first time I saw her crawl out of the river, her skin was shining like fish scales, and her hair was dripping blood instead of water. It started about 8 years ago, in my village in Bayelsa, close to the big Ochuogo River. The river was wide, slow, and dark, the kind that swallowed sound. Nobody went there alone at night. The elders said Mommy Water lived in that water, and she sometimes came for young men who bathed there too late. We laughed at that story when we were kids. But that laughter stopped the year Jacob disappeared. Jacob was my closest friend. We grew up together, fished together, even chased girls together. He was the kind of guy everyone liked, tall, funny, with that easy smile that made people trust him. He worked down by the river, mending nets for fishermen and helping tourists with their canoes. One evening, while we were packing up, he told me something strange. Bright, he said, I saw a woman in the river today. I looked at him. You mean someone bathing? He shook his head. No. She wasn't human. She was too beautiful. Too clean. Her skin shined like glass. And she called my name. I laughed, thinking he was joking. But the look on his face told me he wasn't. That night, he didn't go home. The next morning, his mother came to my house crying. She said Jacob hadn't returned. By evening, he showed up again. Clothes wet, eyes red, smelling like river water. Where you go since? I asked. He just smiled and said, I was with her. With who? He looked at the ground. The woman from the river. After that, Jacob changed. He stopped going to church. He stopped eating food cooked with salt. He would stare at the river for hours, like he was listening to something the rest of US couldn't hear. At night, I'd hear him talking to himself, saying things like she's waiting for me. Then one night, he told me he wanted to show me something.